Mountain Mitsubishi of Hickory's service department has service times available now, and walk-ins are always welcome. The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data. Welcome back. This is the WHKY News, where it's time for the Crime Report. I'm Ralph Mangum. WHKY's Arianna Mack will get us started with one arrest from the Lenoir Police Department and these two from the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office.
A Maiden man was arrested for possession of a stolen vehicle. 35-year-old Scott Evan Tran of Withers Road in Maiden was arrested on Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with 2 felony counts of possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Tran was jailed under a $100,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. He is scheduled to appear in district court on August 7th. A Lenoir man is charged with 9 felonies in Caldwell County. 38-year-old Elliot Patrick Cox of Wynwood Drive in Lenoir was arrested on Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with 9 felonies, 2 counts credit card theft, 2 counts breaking and entering, 2 counts obtaining property by false pretense, larceny, larceny after breaking and entering, and possession of stolen property. Cox was jailed under $35,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. He is scheduled to appear in Superior Court on August 5th and a district court date on September 12th. And a Lenoir woman charged with controlled substance on jail premise. 37-year-old Laura Ann Stone of Holly Street in Lenoir was arrested on Thursday by Lenoir police officers. She was charged with felony counts of possession of controlled substance on penal institution and maintaining a vehicle or dwelling for controlled substance. Stone was jailed under $25,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. A Superior Court date was scheduled for August 5th. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. Up next is WHKY's Rob Eastwood, who has a roundup of recent arrests in Burke County.
A Caldwell County man has been charged with disclosing images illegally. The suspect was arrested by authorities in Burke County. He was charged with a felony count and brought to the Burke County Jail following his arrest. 25-year-old Jordan David Kramer of Peachtree Lane in Granite Falls was arrested Wednesday by Burke County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony disclosure of private images. Kramer was brought to the Burke County Jail under $3,000 secured bond. A district court appearance was scheduled on Thursday. 20-year-old Jairo Lopez Solis of Berkmont Avenue in Morganton was arrested this past Sunday by Morganton public safety officers. He's charged with felony stalking and misdemeanor breaking or entering to a building. Lopez Solis was arrested shortly after 2:30 a.m. on July 15th at his residence. He was brought to the Burke County Jail under $25,000 secured bond. As of the time I'm filing this report, he was not listed as an inmate. A district court date is set for August 5th. 33-year-old Jessica Lynn White of Bethel Road in Morganton was arrested Sunday by Burke County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. Following her arrest, White was given a custody release. The next district court date for the suspect is scheduled for August 5th. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. I have a few more before we go. 30-year-old Brianna Renee Parsons of Taylorsville was arrested by Alexander County Sheriff's deputies Thursday on warrants for failure to appear. Charges pending include felony possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, second-degree trespassing, larceny, and a pair of probation violations. Parsons was released from custody under a $31,000 secured bond. She'll appear in Alexander County District Court on August 12th. 55-year-old Charles Loman Leehauser II of 12th Street Place Northeast in Hickory was arrested by Hickory police early Thursday morning on one felony count of larceny. He was also charged with a felony probation violation. Hauser is on probation as he serves an 18-month suspended sentence following an April 2024 conviction in Catawba County for felony larceny. Hauser was taken into custody without incident just before 2 a.m. Thursday at a convenience store and gas station on Springs Road Northeast in Hickory. He was given a $7,000 unsecured bond. At last report, Hauser was not listed as an inmate in Catawba County. A Superior Court appearance in Newton was scheduled for August 22nd. 42-year-old Alberto Lisandro Palacios Gomez of North Chestnut Street in Morganton has been arrested by Morganton public safety officers on charges of felony possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and driving while impaired. Shortly before midnight on July 10th, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a Jeep Grand Cherokee on Highway 70 Southeast. During the investigation, the officer found 1 gram of methamphetamine. Palacios Gomez was taken to the Burke County Jail, where he was initially jailed without bond on a 48-hour hold. He is no longer listed as an inmate. No upcoming court dates are currently listed. And 30-year-old Bobby Jean Kalan of Summit Street in Morganton was arrested by Morganton public safety officers Wednesday for felony possession of methamphetamine. Kalan was arrested shortly before 1 a.m. Wednesday on Summit Street at an address different than her listed residence. During the investigation, officers found and seized half a gram of a white crystal substance. Kalan was taken to the Burke County Jail under a $5,000 secured bond. At last report, she was no longer listed as an inmate. Her next district court date was set for August 8th. And that wraps up your crime report. Glad to have you with us. Now for WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.